To keep this simple and moving, I'm just going to cover the 3 most common areas that people have questions about earbuds, headsets, those kind of things. All right, here we are in the Technology Center with a cool new tech product. I think it's cool. We're going to have to test it out and see. This is from OpenRock. This is their new Open Ear Sport earbud set. What that means in English is we're all used to the regular earbuds that go in your ear, but the problem with those is if you're doing anything outside, you're riding a bicycle, you're walking, any of those kind of things, you lose all of your situation awareness, right? And that's not good. And then the other option is you could get the bone conductive ones, which leave your ears completely open. And you can hear the music, you can hear your calls, but the quality is really pretty not good. So these are something in the middle where they cover your ears, but you're still open to hear what's going on around you, but they're supposed to have incredible sound. Let's take a look what's in there, and then while I do that, I'll tell you a little bit about them. So a couple things you should know. They say that these have amazing bass. I'm gonna listen to them, I'm gonna let you know. The other thing, which I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna test it out, is they say the running time is 19 hours on one charge, and then you could charge it 2 more times about with the case, so giving you about 56 hours of runtime. Now, I am not a well-behaved person, so when I go out for a walk, I tend to listen to the music too loud, so I never get like those crazy run times they say. I never run out of power while I'm on my walks, but I don't get these days and days of run time. But let's take a look, see what they look like. The packaging is crazy cool, just so you can see. This is what the packaging looks like. You open it up, this is where it sits. Simple instructions on how to wear it. Let's see what else we got in here in case there's something interesting. It's heavy enough. Oh, we got a cable, instructions, all the normal things. Let's take a look at the earbuds themselves. Ooh, kind of, look how cool that is, the way it opens up. Oh, those things are cool looking, check them out. This is obviously the first time I'm looking at them. These things are cool looking. Oh, this is neat. Now, this is definitely much more substantial than your normal earbud that you're used to. So I'm assuming I'm gonna get much more bass and better quality sound. Let's see what it feels like on. Not what I expected. I expected it to like cover that hole in your ear, but I'm looking at it, it doesn't cover that. And then when I look at it, it clearly has an external speaker angled at that ear hole, so it's going to transmit that audio signal into your ear directly, but at the same time your ear is still completely wide open. That is entirely not what I expected. I thought it was going to like cover your ear, but you were still going to have a little opening, but this is really very cool. I haven't seen this before. Only one thing to do, let me go play with it for a week or two. I'll come back, give you my review, let you know what it sounded like. They are Bluetooth 5.2, so you should get a great signal, and they are IPX5 Waterproof, so you should be able to go out and run in the rain if you need to. I wouldn't go swimming with them, but you don't have to worry about, here in Florida, there's no way you're walking without getting caught in the rain this time of year. So they're definitely gonna get wet. All right, let me go check them out. I'll come back and let you know what I found. All right, so I've been using these for about a week or so, and I wanted to come back to you, talk to you about them. To keep this simple and moving, I'm just gonna cover the 3 most common areas that people have questions about earbuds, headsets, those kind of things. First thing people always wanna know is, how is the sound quality? I have to say I've tried a number of these new over-the-ear earbuds, and while I do completely support and I think the safety factor of these is amazing, I still haven't found them to be the same audio quality as those conventional earbuds. Now, having said that, these are about as close as I've gotten. There was really good bass, there was good volume, the treble, mid-range, it was all really good. Still not quite what the in-ear ones are, but I think it is so close that I might choose it over the in-ear for the additional safety and protection of being able to hear what's going on around me, particularly if you're doing things outside, like if you're on your bike or you're walking or running in one of those things. I would never put the in-ear ones on. I would always opt for something like this. Comfort and fit was awesome also. Let me show you. You simply open them up. When you open it up, they automatically turn on. This case has 24-hour charge on it. In addition to the, I think it's 19 for these. I never even got close to running them out of power. And they're super straightforward. You just put it over your ear. Just put it over your ear. I I like put it on like that, and then I slide it around and it is right perfectly in position. That's it, all she wrote. And it's really cool because I really am a little bit of an audiophile. I love my music and I always listen to it way too loud. But nonetheless, the fact that I can have this and still have a conversation and still hear a car honking at me is amazing. So comfort-wise, awesome. Another thing you should know, seeing as it's here by your hair, when you get hot and sweaty and wet and stuff, Ipx5 Waterproof, no issue whatsoever. So the final thing that people generally ask about in these kind of things is the connectivity and the battery life. So I've already mentioned the battery life is phenomenal. Really, I've had no issues whatsoever. Kind of doesn't surprise me because as you can see, form-wise, they're actually physically a lot larger than the in-ear ones. So it's not surprising to me that they have more battery power built in. So like, I don't think I ever ran it out of power. And then at night I would put it back in here. It is impossible for you to run these out of power in any kind of reasonable circumstance. Connectivity was great. With the new Bluetooth standards, you can go so far from your phone that it's a little ridiculous. Like if I really wanted to test the connectivity, I'd be like walking down the block and leaving it here, the phone here, and nobody does that. So you don't have to worry about connectivity. I will tell you also, I had a couple calls while I was walking around the neighborhood. Audio quality was good, and I was asking them, how do I sound? And they said I sounded really good. So that was really good. Functionality, all the normal things. You could play, pause, adjust the volume, advance track, go back a track, answer a call, all those normal things work. In the end, I think these things are really a good value. I really like the safety aspect. They seem to have merged that safety along with the audio quality. So the only thing I can do is give them a resounding 5 out of 5 on the Doug score. These things, for what they are, if you're looking for an open ear set of earbuds, these are the best I've seen yet. Hope this is helpful. We'll see you next time.